So today's video I was debating if I wanted to make or not, and that is a book review of P.S. I Like You by Kasie West. I received this book in the August Owl Crate unboxing, and whenever I read the description of it, it sounded like I would really enjoy it. So I picked it up, I read it, here are my thoughts. So if you like my videos, click the subscribe button down below. It really helps out. It's awesome to see how many of you actually enjoy my videos and want to subscribe to me. I am so thankful for that. Leave me a comment down below if you have read Kasie West's books at all, or if you have read P.S. I Like You. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's get into the review. So I picked up this book in the middle of September and I finished it yesterday. Yes, it took me a while to finish, a little over the month. But that was because I wasn't really feeling this book. Okay, so this book follows Lily Abbott, and one day Lily is in chemistry class and she's really bored and she writes a song lyric down on her desk, and when she gets to class the next day, the lyric is continued. So somebody in her school actually listens to the same music that she listens to, and she can't believe that. So she writes them a little note under her lyrics, and the next day there's a bigger note left under the desk. So she finds this pen pal in her school and she's exchanging notes with this person, doesn't know who this person was, thinks it's a girl, finds out it's actually a guy. So there's some guy in school who has the same interest as her. That's pretty much all you have to know, like, what this book is about. Let me tell you what my thoughts were on the book, and then I will get into a more spoiler section of the video later. So my initial reaction to the book, I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I enjoyed the idea behind the book. I enjoyed the storyline, what it was trying to tell us. I enjoyed that part. What I did not enjoy so much was the way that it was written. Kasie West's writing is more for a freshman in high school rather than a sophomore in college. Her writing was very childish and choppy. I found that, like, in between chapters it was extremely choppy, or in chapters it would have like little parts where it would stop in the chapter and then it would move on something else. So one second we were at Lily's house and the next we were at school, and it was like kind of really choppy, and I didn't like that. I was really struggling to get through it because I didn't want to read it because it wasn't holding my attention. Like, the storyline was holding my attention, but the writing was just so hard to read, and it was so awkward at times. Like, the way she described things, just, I didn't like it. I didn't like the writing of it. I enjoyed the storyline of it. I would recommend this maybe to a person who is younger than me. Maybe a freshman or sophomore in high school I would recommend it to, even though Lily was a junior, I believe. So yeah. So now I guess let's get into the spoiler section of this video. I haven't thought about what I was going to say in this video, so I don't know how much spoilers it's going to be, but let's just get into it. But first, before I say a spoiler, I wanted to say, like I was saying, it was taking me so long to read. Until yesterday at work, we didn't have anything to do, so I read all day long. That was the push that I needed to get through this book. Like, if I didn't have that day, I don't think I would have ever finished this book, honestly. And, like, I needed to finish this book. I need to get my Goodreads goal, which 16 books, which I know for many of you out there is probably like, you can read 16 books in 1 month, but I'm busy and I struggle with reading books fast, so 16 books is a lot for me. So now I have 13 out of 16, I think, so I need like 3 more to read. So we start out with Lily, who's, writing in her desk in chemistry, and she starts a pen pal. So there's this one boy in her school who she absolutely hates. His name is Cade. Can't stand this boy. They fight all the time, and like, that was like a trigger to me. I'm like, wait, I have been told like my whole life, if you like a boy, like, you're gonna like pick with him and stuff. So I knew that that's what was going on, because there's this other boy in her school named Lucas, who she's like, oh my god, Lucas, oh my god, Lucas. And I'm like, dude, you don't really like Lucas. You just like the way Lucas looks. You don't know Lucas. You don't know Lucas. So Lily has a best friend named Isabel. Isabel and Cade, the guy who she hates, had a past, and Lily is kind of the reason why Isabel and Cade broke up, and So that's kind of where their hatred for one another started. So then Lily and this person start exchanging notes more and more, and then Lily went to deliver something to the chemistry teacher during the period that her pen pal was in. So she found out that the letter writer person was Cade, and she was pissed, okay? Plain and simple. Lily was not happy that it was Cade, but she kept replying to his letters even though she hates the boy and she just doesn't want to talk to him. But little did she know, he knew that she was the other person writing the letters, like a week or so before she found out, because Cade is one of Lily's little brother's coaches or something, and he came pick him up at the house, and Lily was blaring music, and it was music that they talked about in the letters. Long story short, Lily and Cade end up together at the end of the book. This book could have ended like 5 chapters earlier. It was too strung out at the end. It was too much. It was too much, honestly. I'm glad that I read it, put that toward my Goodreads goal. I was really thinking about not making this video because I don't want to bash authors' writing, because I know how hard it is to write a book and how long it takes and how much love you put into this book. And to have someone not like it is not a good feeling, and I don't want Kasie West to see this video and think, oh my god, she hates my book, oh my god, I'm gonna go cry. You know, like, I don't want to be that person. So I enjoyed what the book was trying to portray. I just didn't like her writing. That's the only bad thing that I have to say about it. And at times it was very cringeworthy. I don't really know where I'm going with the rest of this video. I pretty much told y'all the whole book. I forgot to say Lily likes to write songs. She has a guitar. It gets broken. She enters a contest, and I don't know if she wins or not. It's literally where the book left off. Like, did she win the contest or not? Like, we have been talking about this contest, the whole book, and you ain't gonna tell me if she wins it or not? Disappointed, Kasie West. No, I'm joking. But I was happy with the way that it ended. 5 chapters before it actually ended. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going in this video. I'm starting to ramble. Also, like, the models on this cover, not how I would look at the characters, because the girl who is portraying Lily is too pretty and dressed too nice, because Lily's outfits are described as like thrift store, random shoes and random outfits. Like, she's an outcast more so, but I think they represented Cade kind of well. Cade was supposed to be, you know, that cute jerk bad boy of the school. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Then this book was okay. That's pretty much all I have to say. Also, I don't know what this mustache and lip represents. Like, did I miss something? Was that represented in the book that I missed? I don't know. Because it's even like on the, oh, there's the book plate and all that. It was even like engraved on the front here, the mustache and the lip. Like, I must have missed something because I don't remember reading any significance of that. So yeah, that was my book review of P.S. I Like You by Kasie West. I hope it wasn't too random, and I hope I didn't bash it too much. I did enjoy the plot line of the book. I just didn't write the writing style and how choppy it was. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Thank you for watching!
I apologize to Kasie West.